Morning students. Again, in previous videos we discussed about direct proportion and inverse proportion. Today we discuss about mixed or compound proportion. Mixed or compound proportion. What is mixed or compound proportion? Other students. Sometimes one quantity change into two or more quantities in some proportion. At that time, then we equate the one quantity to compound ratio of other two quantities. Yes. What is the relation? By taking observe here three cases are there. So remember. One quantity may be in direct proportion. We are taking simple way direct proportion in other two quantities. Second one quantity may be in inverse proportion in other two quantities. Right. So third students. One quantity may be in direct proportion to one quantity. And inverse proportion to remaining quantity. That's when these are three cases students. Right. So once I repeat, mixed or compound proportion. Sometimes one quantity change into two or more quantities in some proportion. At that time, we equate the one quantity to compound ratio of other two quantities. So, to comparison of or to find a compound proportion, compulsory three quantities needed. So, in that three quantities, how many cases are there? Observe. First case, one quantity may be in direct proportion to other two quantities. One quantity may be in inverse proportion to other two quantities. Next, one quantity may be in direct proportion to one quantity and inverse proportion to remaining quantities. Okay, here starting observe by taking these cases. First of all, what will find the quantity? First we have taken left side. Next, remaining two cases we have taken compound ratio. That is generally academic method. But second method also there. It is depends upon formula or simply shortcut method. Depends upon formula. Yes, depends upon formula. What is that formula? Observe students. Okay, select this. Right. M1 B1 T1 by W1 equal to M2 B2 T2 by W2. Observe this one. M1 D1 T1 by W1 equal to M2 D2 E2 by W2. So here 3 quantities are there, 4 quantities are there. Depends upon if it is time is given, let them W1 and W2. If it is other than time, let them T1 and T2 values. Okay, how can apply this formula? We are taking some example problem, students. Okay, all of you learn carefully what is compound or mixed proportion observe, and again what is how to find the third quantity, like that. Okay, yes, let us go for problematic, students. Yes, students, analyze the first problem. Rice costing 480 rupees is needed for 8 members for 20 days. What is the cost of rice required 12 members for 15 days? 12 members for 15 days. Observe first of all, method 1, it is academic method. So method 1, students. So what about method 1? First of all, identify the 3 quantities, and also what we find here, what is the cost of rice? So cost of rice taken at first position, okay? Or you can take middle or also no problem, but it is confusion. Take better at first position. So cost of rice. Simply we have taken cost in rupees. Cost in rupees. And second one, members. And third one, days. Oh, right. Rice costing how much rupees? 480 rupees. 480 rupees. Needed for 8 members. 8 members. Next 20 days. Like this taken, students. 480, 8, 20. Second one. What is the cost of rice? We find a value. First taken X, students. X. Next one. Required for 12 members 15 days. 12 members 15 days. Right. Take a line like this, horizontal line. First comparison of first and second one. So what is the relation of cost of rice and members? 8 members 480 rupees. 12 members how much? Here members are increases. If members are increases, cost value also increases. So here one quantity increase, cost also increase. Both are same quantity. That means it is direct proportion. Okay. Next one comes to first and last. What is the relation? 20 days 480 rupees. 15 days automatically it is also down. So the values are decreased. Value also decrease. Here days are decreased. Cost also decreased. So both are same quantity. That means direct proportion. Yes. If both are direct proportion, take the ratio from top to bottom. Top to bottom. That means here 480 is to x as usual. 480 is to x equal to compound ratio of CR. CR means compound ratio of 8 is to 12. 8 is to 12 and yes, 20 is to 15. 20 is to 15. Right. Next one. So 480 is to x. 480 is to x equal to. So CR means so product of antecedent to product of consequence. That means 8 into 20. 8 into 20 is to 12 into 15. 12 into 15 like this. Here this is totally one ratio. This is one ratio. Both are equating. That means two ratios are equal. Then both are in proportion. If ratio is equal, apply for formula, that is product of extremes equal to product of means. Product of extremes equal to product of means. So extremes means first and last like this taken, and again means middle terms like this. So here we have taken, students, observe, product of extremes equal to or product of means, or we have taken conversions, no problem. Product of means equal to product of extremes. Why I take the means here? X value in middle position. That's why I take product of means equal to product of extremes. So middle terms, x into 8 into 20. x into 8 into 20 equal to product of exchange 480 into 12 into 15. So 480 into 480 okay, next one 12 into 15, 12 into 15. Okay, right. Calculation 8 ones 8 60s, 8 60s 480, 20 ones 23s. So remaining x equal to okay 15 into 12 into 3. So 15 3s are 45, 45 into 12. So 45 into 12. So 12 5s are 60, 12 4s are 48 plus 6, 540. So finally 540 rupees. So required cost of rice. Required cost of rice equal to 540 rupees. This is the way of approachment, students. So observe, I explained only one problem in academic method. Remaining all are in shortcut method, students. In examination point of view, anyone apply. So observe, here it is. Once again I repeat. Rice costing 480 rupees is needed for 8 members for 20 days. What is the cost of rice required 12 members for 15 days? So first academic method solution given as usual. First identify the three quantities. What is three quantities here? Cost in rupees, members and also days. First one 480 rupees, 8 members, 20 days. Second one, we find the value. So finding the value will be taken x next 12 members and also 15 days. Right? So comparison of first two. Cost and members both are direct proportion. Why? Because of if members are increases, cost value also increases. That's why both are in direct proportion. Next, first quantity, what we find the value and also last quantity. Here also observe days cost. If days are decreases, cost value also decrease. Both are in same quantity. So here also both are in direct proportion. Right? So then take the ratio 480 is to x. Next, both ratios. See our compound ratio of 8 is to 12 and 20 is to 15. Next one, 480 is to x equal to compound ratio means product of antecedent means first values. Product of consequence means second values. So 8 into 20 is to 12 into 15. Okay, if two ratios are equal, apply one formula, that is product of extremes equal to product of means. So like that, or product of means equal to product of extremes also. So means x into 8 into 20 equal to 480 into 12 into 15. So calculation finally we can get x equal to 540 rupees. So required cost of rice equal to 540 rupees. Okay, same problem. How to apply second method means by using formula. Right, students, observe carefully. Method 2. Right, by using formula. By using formula, right? So M1 D1 T1 by W1 equal to M2 D2 T2 by W2. Okay, this is the way of approachment, students. So formula, but here four quantities are there, but we want just three quantities only. Three quantities only. So in that, go through observe the problem. There is no time. There is no time. So that's why T1 erase. T1 and also T2. Just we have taken this formula. So what is that formula? M1 D1 by W1 equal to M2 D2 by W2. Okay. First observe, students. 480 rupees. Rice of cost 480 rupees is needed for 8 members. M for men's or members. D for days. W for working money, workers, whatever it may be, you can take W1 students. Okay, here how many members are there? 8 members. M1 replace 8 taken. Next, days. How many days are there? 20 by. And again, W1 replace rice cost. We have taken 480 rupees. 8 into 20 by 480 equal to next M2. Right. M2, how many members are there? 12 members. So 12 into next D2, how many days? 15 days. Next W2 means what is the cost of rice can be taken? X. Right. Is there any cancellation? Observe carefully. Right. Cross multiply. Or we are taking 8 ones, 8 60s. Okay. Next 20 ones, 23s. Now cancellation here. 8 60s are 480, 23s are 60. So here there is no values. X into 1, X equal to. So this value transfer right side becomes multiplication of numerator. That is 12 into 15 into 3. How much this value? 53 is 45, 45 into 12, 5. So 540 rupees. This is the way of approaching students. So better to apply the formula can get easily. Okay, student, I thought understood this one. Okay, let us go for next problem. We'll apply only formula, second method only. Okay, but learn first academic method also. It is a lengthy method, I thought, so better to apply this formula. But formula always memorize in your mind. Okay, right, let us go for next problem. Right, observe students. 10 men can lay a road 75 kilometers long in 5 days. In how many days can 15 men lay a road 45 kilometers long? In that there is no time students. So better to apply the formula. So that is M1 D1 by W1 equal to M2 D2 by W2. M2 D2 by W2. Okay? Right. Observe here. How many men? M1 value 10. Next days 5 days. W1 means we have taken the length of a road, that is 75 kilometers. Right. So here 10 into D1 value nothing but 5 by 75 kilometers equal to M2. How many days? Okay. M2 value 15 men. M means men. Next 45 kilometers. Days we find X by, so D2 value X, next W2 means 45 kilometers. Okay students, this is the way of approachment. Okay. Observe, 51 is 15, 15 3 is 45. Okay, next one. 3 2 is 6, 3 5 is 50. Okay students, so if we equate both ratios, must be cancelled with the denominator values only. 3 2 is 6, 3 5 is 50. Next one, 5 ones, 5 5 is 25. Next, 5 ones, 5 2 is 10. How much value? X equal to 2 only. So X equal to 2. X means here what? What is X value? How many days? Means required number of days. Therefore, required number of days. Required number of days. Required number of days equal to 2. This is the way of approach, students. Practice carefully, learn carefully. Right. Right. Observe the rule, students. 175 men can dig a canal 3,115 meters long in 36 days. How many men are required to dig a canal 3,900 meters long in 24 days? So, how many men? So, we find the men, students. So, three quantities. M1 value 175 and again D1 736 days and again W1 3150 meters. Use the formula. So, M1 D1 by W1 equal to M2 D2 by W2. Okay, so M1 value, that is 175 into D1 value 36 by W1 means 3150 equal to M2 value. How many men? So that means we have taken men value, we find X taken, are required to dig a canal. How many days? 24 days by 3,900. 3,900. So here 0 0 get cancelled, students. Next one, 12 3 are 36, 12 2 are 24, 12 2 are 24. Next one, cancel. 5 3 are 50, 5 5 are 25. Here 5 6 are 30, 5 3 are 15. Next cancel is 3, 3 2 are 6, 3 1 is 3. Okay, next one. 7 3 are 21, 7 5 are 35. Right, next one. 3 1s. 3 1 is 3, 3 3 are 9, 3 0 are 0. So then go for cross multiplication. So then that implies here x equal to, here remaining value is 5, loss of cross multiplication. 5 into 1 3 0 by remaining not there here. These two transfer left side becomes divisible by 2. 2 6 are 12, 2 5 are 30. Finally x equal to 5 into 65. 5 5 are 25, 5 6 are 30, 325. 325. So required number of men equal to 325. Required number of men. Required number of men equal to, okay, 325 students. Okay, related this problem, I gave homework problem, students. So practice academic method 1 and formula method also. Okay, students, understood this one? I thought understood all of you. Practice carefully. Right. Observe, students, I give 2 homework problems. First one is 12 painters can paint a wall of 118 meters long in 3 days. How many painters are required to paint 200 meters long wall in 5 days? Okay. Second one, consider the mess charges for 35 students for 24 days is 6,300 rupees. How much will be the mess charges for 25 students for 18 days, students? So one problem use academic method and also shortcut method, and remaining also use shortcut method, students. This is very important, students. Okay, let's go for model 2 problem, students. Right. Observe second model problem, students. 24 men working at 8 hours per day can do a piece of work in 15 days. In how many days can 20 men working at 9 hours per day do the same work? Here hours means time is given. So first of all we discuss formula, then after exponent method, students. So observe solution given. So use the formula. Already I said M1 D1 T1 equal to M2 D2 T2. Okay, no need to take on W1 W2. Why? Because of here time is given, 8 hours means time. Okay, here 24 men. So 24 into D1 means days, 15 days. How much first time? 8 hours equal to next M2 means how many days can 20 men. So days value will be taken x time 9 hours. Okay, right. Observe here carefully. Therefore x equal to first one 24 into 15 into 8 by this value 20 into 9. 20 into 9. Okay. 4 5 are 20. 4 6 are 24. Right. Next one 5 ones 5 3s are 15. Next 3 ones 3 threes. Next 3 ones 3 twos. Finally what you get? So 8 and also 2. 8 twos are 16. So required number of days equal to 16. Required number of days equal to 16. So we can get same solution by using another method or not. Check it, students. Okay. This is the way of approachment by using formula. We can take an academic method also. So first one we find the days. So what we finding the quantity? Take the first position, days, men. Next, hours means time. Time in hours. Days. Okay. 15 days, 24 men, 8 hours. First line, first two lines. Next, how many days means X taken. Next, 20 men. Next, how much time? 9 hours. Okay. So men and days always inversely proportional to each other. If men are decreases, automatically days are increases. One is decrease, another one is increase. Both are inversely proportional to each other. And comes to first and last. If time is increase, automatically days are decrease. That means both are inversely proportional to each other. Okay. Then 15 is to x as it is same equal to. So CR means compound ratio. CR law. Okay, students, observe here. If it is inversely proportional to each other, then take the ratio in bottom to top. That means 20 is to 24. Here also 9 is to 8. 20 is to 24. 20 is to 24 and 9 is to 8. 9 is to 8. Okay, students, say like in the problem. Right. Next one. 15 is to x equal to. Okay. CR means so product of addition to product of consequence. So 20 into 9. 20 into 9 is to 24 into 8. Okay. Right. So then product of extremes equal to product of means. X into 20 into 9 equal to 15 into 24 into 8. Okay. 5 3 are 15, 5 4 are 20. Again 4 ones, 4 sixes. Next one. 3 ones, 3 threes. Next 3 ones, 3 twos. Then x equal to 2 8 are 16. So required number of days equal to 16. So it is a lengthy way, academic method, better to apply shortcut method, students. This is the way of approachment.